I'll never forget the day because it was Kathy's birthday. We had a big day planned. Took the day off of work, and Kathy and Betty and myself were going to go to the beach.
We're waiting on my mother to finish getting ready, and he decided he would run to the store, get some gas in the car, and get some ice for the ice chest.
So I went up and got gas, and I started getting chest pains right here. They started out mild, and the intensity just kept building slowly. So when I got home here, it was more like indigestion. So I sat in the chair for a while, and I started sweating more and more. The pain kept getting sharper, like somebody was taking a knife and slowly pushing it into my chest.
And he was leaning forward in his chair, and he goes, well, it might just be a couple of minutes before we can go. And I said, why, honey? You're not feeling good? He goes, no, I'm not feeling too good. Mom ran and got baby aspirin, 4 baby aspirin, and made him chew those, and we took them. And I said, honey, you've got 5 minutes. If this isn't better in 5 minutes, we're going to the hospital.
5 minutes later, the discomfort was getting to the point where it wasn't indigestion.
I said, we should call the ambulance. And he said, no, it'll be fine. So regrettably, we decided to drive. I wish that we had not, but we decided to drive. I got him in the car. I was going to go to the closest hospital, which is only about 2.5 miles from the house. And he said, no, we're going to Claremont.
She says, but it's further. And I says, I don't care. I'm going to Claremont. That's where I want to be.
So we headed that direction. We no sooner got there, and before I could get the car stopped, he was out the door, clenching his chest, and then just collapsed on the reception counter. They immediately took him into the very first room, started working on him and giving him an EKG. By the time I finished the paperwork, he was done with his initial triage. This wonderful person came in named Greg. He asked questions. He explained everything that he was doing.
Everything he was explaining to me was very clear, very concise, and he was focused just on me. And that is probably one of the most important things to have happen when you're in that situation. The pain started lessening up to the point where I could communicate. They came back and said, you've had a heart attack.
They actually decided to keep him overnight in the new CDU wing. My mother called it the can't decide unit. Can't decide whether to send you home or keep you here.
Greg was there every step of the way. So we went up there. We were both so excited because we have this brand new facility and a view that was great. And he said, you're gonna love it up here. And not only did he leave me there, but he went beyond. He says, now, while you're up here, if you need anything, don't hesitate to ask for me, because I'll make sure that you get what you need. Every single person that came in and saw me had a specific task to do, but their task wasn't limited by walls. It wasn't limited by their scope. It was, are you doing okay? Is there anything else that I can get you? Are you comfortable? And that's the atmosphere that makes Southlake, in my opinion, the best medical facility in Central Florida.
All the staff in there, they're so knowledgeable, they're so professional, they're so caring. I wouldn't hesitate again to go there again, whether for me or for my husband or for anybody in my family. They are wonderful, they are top-notch.
Yes, I wrecked her birthday.
You did wreck my birthday.
But hopefully all the other little things that we do throughout the year, hopefully she'll keep me around.
I'm gonna have another one next year, about the same time, so maybe we'll make it up then.